Welcome to Panther Sports Talk. We're here with UNI head softball coach Ryan Jacobs. The Panthers get a sweep this past weekend against the Bradley Braves in conference action, and you keep growing those numbers of conference victories. That's really big here as we enter the late stages of the regular season, Coach.
Yeah, it's always a tough league. You know, it's up and down, and you know, going into the last couple weekends, there's always some fluctuation in the standings, and you can go from first to worst or worst to first really quick. And I think Drake's got a pretty good stronghold on the lead there in the 1 seed, and everybody's battling for that 2, 3, 4, and 5 spots.
What do you take away from this past weekend? Obviously, 3 victories at home is awesome, but Bradley was red hot on the road heading in and right neck and neck with you in the conference standings heading into Friday.
Yeah, Bradley's had a great season. You know, they really swing the bats. That was the one thing that we knew, you know, coming into our ballpark, and the way the wind blows, could be in or could be out. It could be a tough pitching day for us, and you know, we just had to take care of business defensively and pitching. We knew our bats. We've been swinging the bats well. We knew they had a good pitching staff and that they were going to be able to throw a lot of different things at us. But we were pretty confident in the way we've worked and the way we've adjusted that we were going to be able to do some things offensively to put us in a position to win. It was going to come down to how we pitched it and how we played defense.
Spencer carried the majority of the workload in that pitching circle. Coming back from injury, how impressed were you with her performance?
It was huge for us. You know, she came up really big for us, especially on Friday in that second game. She was very efficient with her pitches, kept her pitch count down, allowed us to bring her back on Saturday, and then, you know, she just continued to keep them off balance.
Talk about the defense, your outfield, your infield, and their ability to really rise to the occasion on a couple of plays that were pretty instrumental in that game.
Yeah, we've really talked this year a lot about, we've gone away from talking about the routine plays. We want to work on each end. We want to talk about errors, and we want to talk about web gems. And if we can equal those things out and maybe come out a little bit ahead on the web gems, you know, the routine plays take care of themselves. So we want to make plays, and we did a great job this weekend of having an opportunity to make them, and we made them, and that really makes a difference in a weekend.
There were definitely some web gems if you're out at the ballpark. Fun to see. We also had 3 home runs in one game for a Panther. We'll talk about that, as well as plenty more on some student athletes we're featuring here on this edition of Panther Sports Talk.